Alright. Well. Let's see. Everyone's so high leveled. Another night. Alright. So honestly, like, after dealing with this a little bit, I can see that I made a mistake. So what I was wrong about was needing to grind, which means last session could have been longer. Do I even need to fight everyone here? The Sigurdrfa. Looks like a weapon for Chloe. Yeah. Alright. Hello. So am I supposed to be fighting everyone, or? Alright. So that takes care of the auditorium, the boys and girls dorms. I'm betting the end of it will be the old abandoned school dorm. Or not the dorm. Gargan armor. I was filled with something nice once, but now there's nothing. All because of you. Defense 1,000. Art defense 20. Agility 15. Sure. More treasure. Alright. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Okay, maybe I do have to fight some of them. I doubt all of them are going to be required. But I'm right. Shara's S-Craft has just upgraded. Now she has Judgment Card 2. Then in the Dean's office. Faculty Lounge is pretty empty. We ran out of ideas for messages, so take this treasure instead. I mean, I was always going to take the treasure. Okay. Alright, our teacher is the Shadow Knight. Alright, no point in going in there. Alright, everything's going pretty smoothly. Wait. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh, there's a chest in there. Zerum capsule. Victims memoirs. I ate my friend today. Ooh. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. There was no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. That has anything to do with those long stories? I'm glad I don't read them. Alright, looks like I was wrong. The door is locked. But I've been pretty much everywhere. And that's the school building cleared. Holy hell. Alright, we can finally progress. Just don't run into any color knights. No! I saw what that one was about to do. I ain't having it. I almost thought you guys weren't going to show up. Oh? The Ravens? Huh? What? You guys look like you've just seen a ghost or something. That surprised to see us here, huh? Who are you guys? I never ever seen you before. They're members of a group that hangs out around Ruan called the Ravens. What are you all doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden, we just were. Wait, are you implying we're not real by the looks of it? We're just imitations of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. So you're copies of real people created here like Celeste then. Although unlike her, it was the Lord of Phantasma that created you. Maybe. And if that's the case, you're not going to let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say I've got anything against you guys. But fighting you is what we're here for, so yep. Ah, the song. And we can't go against it, we may as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much stronger we've gotten since that redhead bastard started working us to the bone. The game must be a real slave driver to fire you up this much. If we have no choice, then let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we of all folks ended up being created here to fight you. I guess this is just fate or something. Alright, let's fight. Come on. Alright, the Ravens. No weaknesses. So let's just attack. Oh boy. That didn't do a lot at all. Let's use a little bit of fire. Oh, great. They still have their little gimmick. Dark Matter EX. Alright, not doing a lot of damage. Sorry, just grabbing for another cough drop. What is he? Huh. That's new. Alright. Let's flicker them since they're right in the line. Let's see. Firebolt. Movement down. Ow. Alright, Kevin, let's go. Another Supreme Flicker. And more Dark Matter. Oh, they're charging. I can't really do anything about it. Not today. Burn. No mercy. Chloe! Oh boy! And I don't have a Thalas on hand. Do I have any foods? Here, go to sleep. Oh, they don't go to sleep. Nope, don't have a Tyrell. Or not a Tyrell, a Thalas. Don't you dare attack Chloe. Screw it. Kevin can do with a little less experience. Cried. Oh, he got us good. Huh. Looks like we're gonna have to get a hell of a lot stronger if we want to rank up to being senior bracers. Hey, there's no need to be hard on yourselves. You put up a damn good fight. I agree, you did very well. Either way, it looks like our role in this world is over now. We've got no way of telling if our real selves are even going to be aware of what happened here. But, well, if you run into us in the real world again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky because you won, though. The guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not going to stand a chance if you don't give him everything you got. Noted. They just vanished. They left us some pretty useful advice, at least. They seem like decent guys, to be honest. Anyone else feel like the purple-haired guy's parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right. It's a stone building that was used by the academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rocco was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we're ready before going inside. Alright, and then... Oof. Do I have anything? There we go. Alright. Let's save that. Shut up, Bone. Alright, what's over here now? None. Anything on the other side? Probably not. Oh, a chest. Alright, let's get going inside then. I've been anticipating your arrival. Oh. What the? Phillip? Congratulations on your victory outside. And now that you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Phillip, too. Indeed I am. And because of that, I've no choice but to point my blade at even you, your highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. As the first guardian, I, Phillip Runal, the sword fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. Well, you were able to hold your own against foreign forces at once, so your skill must be somewhat worth boasting. And that's why I won't be holding back. I think you overestimate my abilities. Still, I'll do what I can to be a worthy opponent for you. Looks like we've got no choice but to fight this time too. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge. No one said anything about minions. Yo, Shara. The hammer. And I've confused two of them. Phillip, normal person. These things are resistant to wind. In that case, I don't know their movement capabilities. Let's burn them. And then dark matter. Oh. He's using arts. Holy crap. Gavin. Oh, Jesus. Alright, how much damage is this going to do? Not a lot. Great. That did more. Alright, how about keep everyone healthy? Yes, fight each other. Well, Kevin was the only one who needed healing. Oops. Ow. Here we go, Phantom Rain. I like this music. Ragnablast. Yep, I remember that. It hurts. Here we go. Oh, Kevin's going to get hit again. Hang in there, Kevin. Now they're just striking each other. Alright, what should my next move be? How about I do a little speed up? Flying Swallow. I'm okay with them just attacking each other. Is it just me, or are my attacks doing more damage all of a sudden? Can't help but feel that. Well, more like everything's doing more damage. Okay, never mind. There we go. Alright, another dark matter, please. See if I can keep them contained. Oh, it's because they're lowering their own art defense. Ow. We're getting there. Just die already. Did it hang on? Nope. It didn't. Okay, good. Aerial's what I meant to do. Man, I haven't seen this one in a while. Oh yeah, they're resistant to it. I forgot about that. Oh, sure. My apologies. Get drawn in, Phillip. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't the best idea. Alright, Joshua, let's go with some dual strikes. And he's resistant to poison. It'd be a waste. Let's go with Earth Lance. And Blue Ascension. I was expecting that to be an impede, but nope. Earth. Let's see. Time. Alright, old man. Time to go down. I was expecting his S-craft there. Alright, Joshua, finish it. Joshua, come on. I win.
Oh, are we done already?
True Phantom Raid. Oh yeah. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You've gotta be kidding us. I can only hope age is that kind to me. Your strength is nuts. It's no surprise those enforcers struggled against you, that's for sure. There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, while I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you, I'm sure the other Guardians will. Be sure not to let your guard down against them, even for a moment. We will bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now, if you will all excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next path should open. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. Alright, that's all done. He's one hell of a tough butler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to access that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which of the other monuments has activated. Right. But first, treasure? Oh, don't do this to me, game. Come on, give me something. Yeah. 200 Sepith. The words ren, rend, and end combine to make what exactly? Be sure to keep this hint in mind. Rend? Alright, anything out here? Yes, a chest. The Punisher. Booyah. Alright, let's finish exploring and get out of here. Oh yeah, another door. Another T anklet. Did you know Ain's name was originally translated as An in the novel Carnelia, but this name dropped the meaning of her name, which is one in German. That's why it's respectfully back to Ein now. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. Apparently I have this form of happiness. Let's see. Sun doors? I only have one left. Alright. Let's find out. Let's go. No, it's a moon door. Oh, crap. Oh, this is going to take forever. What is this one? It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. Oh. Matron Teresa? The children were keenly aware of this fact too. One by one they finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all the matron always did for them, they wanted to make it an occasion to remember. One sec. Sorry about that. But they still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her. Something that would make her really happy. But what? Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. Then we're gonna decide on what to get the matron as a present. Yep. So let's hop to it. Okay. Now that just leaves Clem. Where is he? He should be back by now. This isn't the first time he's taken forever coming back home either. I wish he'd grow up. Let me help you with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite all right, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me and take care of the children. That's not true. It's not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I'm the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out wherever I can. I can't sit around doing nothing like when Chloe's so busy in Gransel either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Clem went and messed it all up again this morning, so I could probably stand to be tidied up. Oh, wait. What was that? I hope Daniel didn't try to water the chicken instead of the plants. I'll go take a look just in case. So much to do, so much to do. I appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out. But I can't help but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for Matron's birthday? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Oh, great. Several hours earlier. Ah, the city of Ruan. What is this place? Probably the general goods store. A happiness stone? Indeed, it's a magical stone with a golden glow, said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. Wait, what? That is a dude. Is it? Yeah, that's a mustache. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light, radiant and divine. Okay, that bag behind him, that back part looked like hair, so I thought, I don't know. Is that a dude? There's a mustache, so I guess so. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained, hidden by mist in tall mountains. Over time they grew in size, bit by bit. And that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool! Isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did. When you went on that expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountain of Tegus, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering that white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliff sides. This dude's full of it. Annie. It's one of those Jack and the Beanstalk situations, right? Where this kid's gonna buy this thing thinking it's worth something and it's not. But unlike Jack and the Beanstalk, it's not. But while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually farther into the mountains, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool! No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy, and it should be yours too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible! Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hands shook, but I reached out and picked it up. And the second I did, the raging wind stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. Then the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone, and it began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. Oh, okay. Alright, so the kid's not going to get tricked. I never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. It must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magical stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We're gonna go find a happiness stone. What? Wait a sec, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crown Mountains. Chloe said they were the tallest point in Liberal, too. If we're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's gotta be there. And we're gonna find one. We are. I'm gonna be an invincible guy just like Mr. O'Neill was. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one. Really, I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are, well... You just wait here with Polly, Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem. Wait for me. I want to be an invincible guy, too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out about what we're planning for a present, Mary. It's gotta be a surprise. I know that. But listen to me, Clem. Mr. O'Neill's stories aren't... Yeah. The dude's full of it, and Clem fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. He's so stupid. Both for not Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up, and for not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. It doesn't matter how long he's been trying to find a happiness stone. He's not going to. Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. Mary? Mary? Earth to Mary? Oh, sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for Matron's present. What are we going to do? I'm surprised that story didn't have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? She'll never be quite all there, will she? This is why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to us even if we go after him anyway. Which means we're going to have to think of a present ourselves. Sorry, one sec. If only I knew what would be good enough. Seagulls. Shall we go and have a look along the shore? There might be some pretty shells there. If we collect enough of them, we might be able to make a necklace for her. That sounds like it might make for a good present, right? Okay, let's get going. Okay. And now we're children. Just in case. Mary and Polly.